Well, nearly 30 million Americans are preparing for a second Arctic blast this week, including us here in central Indiana. Just this past weekend, at least 6 Midwestern states saw more than a foot of snow. And Angie says we have another round coming our way. It could start just hours from now. We're not looking for a foot of snow, but
no.
Could get a few inches.
Wouldn't that be pretty, though?
That would be pretty.
But
It'll still be pretty tomorrow, though.
It'll still be
pretty, just not as much.
And I think just below your snow
well, the
snowblower
threshold is about 4 inches.
Yeah, I think it wouldn't be unheard of for us to get 1 or 2 places close to 4 tomorrow, but I don't think that number is going to be widespread. What will be widespread? 1 to 3 inches of new snow, and unfortunately, it comes at a really bad time for the morning drive. We're still dry now, 25 degrees. We have a light east wind at 3 miles per hour. Let's take a view out to our west. Clouds are starting to thicken back up across the southern half of our state, and what's developing across parts of Missouri, this is what's going to move our way and bring us that snow for the Tuesday morning commute. We have adjusted the snowfall potential to include most of central Indiana in this 1 to 3 inch range. What this means and where we think some of the heavier totals will be still along that I-70 corridor, mainly north and just south of there. This is something that we're going to monitor closely, but be prepared for a couple of inches of snow, and unfortunately it's going to start before the sun comes up tomorrow, and that will mean slow going for the Tuesday morning drive. This is FUTURETRAK 13, 5 o'clock in the morning. The leading edge of the snow is here. It becomes steady at times as everyone heads to work and school first thing in the morning. This will slow things down. Be sure to check in with Sunrise. It begins at 4 a.m. and they're going to be tracking the snow. Snow is forecast to continue to fall through midday. This is noontime, and then eventually move out. So the timeline's still the same, 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. during the day Tuesday, but we've adjusted those totals up just a little bit in the range of 1 to 3 inches for most of central Indiana. Tuesday forecast includes that snowy start. Temperatures will be in the low to mid 30s. What will follow, John mentioned the Arctic air. The Arctic air will start to arrive Tuesday night into early Wednesday. By Tuesday night at 10 o'clock, several locations in the teens. We'll have a few places in the single digits as early as Wednesday morning. Wednesday afternoon, we're in the 20s. But check out the teens to our north. We're going to get that cold for the end of the week. First, we have to make it through a messy morning on Tuesday. Several inches of snow possible on Tuesday, 32 degrees. We will squeeze out some snow showers as that Arctic air starts to arrive both Wednesday and Thursday. The coldest for us will be on Thursday, starting the day in the single digits, wind chills sub-zero. Thursday afternoon, highs only in the teens, and another weekend weather system that will bring snow, rain, back to snow Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.